The Dark Night of the Soul is a spiritual masterpiece written by St. John of the Cross, a Spanish mystic and Carmelite friar in the 16th century. This profound work explores the stages of the soul's journey towards union with the divine and provides valuable insights into the challenges, trials, and transformations experienced along the way. St. John's powerful and poetic language invites readers to embark on a deeply introspective exploration of the human spirit and its relationship with God. This summary aims to provide a comprehensive overview of the key themes and concepts presented in this timeless spiritual classic. The journey described by St. John begins with the dark night of the senses, wherein the soul undergoes a purification process. It is a stage characterized by the withdrawal of sensory pleasure and a sense of spiritual aridity. As the soul detaches itself from worldly desires and sensual gratification, it experiences a profound emptiness and a longing for something greater. St. John emphasizes the importance of persevering through this stage, as it serves as a necessary preparation for the subsequent phase of spiritual growth. If you'd like to listen to this book on Audible for free, it helps me out if you use my affiliate link in the description below. This book is included within Audible's 30-day free trial. If you'd rather read this book, I've added my affiliate link to Amazon. Now back to the summary. The second stage, known as the Dark Night of the Spirit, is an even deeper and more intense purification process. Here, the soul experiences a detachment from spiritual consolations, such as feelings of closeness to God or tangible signs of divine presence. St. John describes this phase as a profound spiritual darkness, where the soul feels abandoned and forsaken by God. However, this apparent absence of God is, in fact, an invitation for the soul to seek union with Him on a deeper level, beyond the limitations of sensory experiences or human comprehension. As the soul perseveres through the dark night, it begins its ascent towards divine union. St. John outlines 3 stages of this ascent: the purgative, illuminative, and unitive stages. In the purgative stage, the soul is purged of its attachments and desires, allowing it to grow in humility, selflessness, and detachment. In the illuminative stage, the soul experiences a deeper understanding of divine truths and receives spiritual insights and revelations. Finally, in the unitive stage, the soul achieves a profound union with God, transcending its individuality and merging with the divine in love. Throughout the book, St. John emphasizes the importance of divine grace in the soul's journey towards union with God. He explains that it is through God's grace and not human effort alone that the soul is able to undergo the necessary purification and transformation. The soul must surrender itself completely to divine providence, allowing God to work within it and guide it towards spiritual perfection. St. John emphasizes that the soul cannot reach this union through its own merits, but solely by the grace of God. While the journey through the dark night may be arduous and painful, it ultimately leads to profound spiritual growth and union with God. St. John describes the fruits of this transformative process as an increase in faith, hope, and love. The soul becomes more aligned with God's will and develops a greater capacity to love and serve others selflessly. Additionally, St. John highlights the importance of detachment from worldly desires, emphasizing that true joy and fulfillment can only be found in God alone. The Dark Night of the Soul by St. John of the Cross is a timeless spiritual classic that offers invaluable insights into the profound journey of the soul towards divine union. Through its exploration of the dark nights of the senses and the spirit, St. John elucidates the purification and transformative process necessary for spiritual growth. By surrendering to divine grace and persevering through the challenges of the dark night, the soul can ultimately experience a profound union with God and bear the fruits of faith, hope, and love. This book continues to be a source of inspiration for seekers of spiritual truth, guiding them on a path of self-discovery, enlightenment, and divine communion. Please click the subscribe button and head down to the description below to listen to this book for free on Audible. See you in the next summary.